Hey everybody, it's Dan with Pain for You. Recording inside. It's been pouring all day long, and with a bunch of coaching going on, I did not get to get outside while it was daylight. Today's topic is going to be don't quit. So let me get to that in a minute, but we're going to take a couple of nice deep breaths. Breathe in the resolve and commitment. Breathe out the skepticism, doubt, and quitting. Breathe in the accurate knowledge. Exhale the limiting beliefs. Breathe in the bravery. Breathe out the fear. So the reason for this video is I will sometimes encounter people who are absolutely at their wits' end. And they've tried this TMS approach for a while and they haven't figured it out. And they don't know what to do. And they're so damn frustrated. And they're so despondent. And they feel like I've been battling and fighting this war for a long time and it's not working. And it's painful to watch. It's painful to hear. It's painful to see people give up. It's painful to see people quit. And so my encouragement for them, and if this is you, and you're feeling this way, is please don't quit. When I just explained how people say, I'm tired of fighting this battle, this is awful, I'm struggling. Well, that's very much different than the mindset, which I recommend all the time, which is indifference, right? If you're viewing it as a battle, you're always in danger, you're always in fight or flight, you're always angry and scared, and right? And I get how it can feel like a battle. I'm battling my pain, I'm battling my brain. But battling and struggling are messages of danger. And when we are in danger, the pain's going to continue. When you are constantly thinking about the pain and the suffering and the fear of it and the anxiety about your future, it's all about the pain. You're going to keep those neural pathways wired. And so danger signals, we want to turn them down. We don't want to use these neural pathways all day long, every day. And so I will encourage you to stop trying so hard to get better. Because if you're battling the pain and struggling with it and suffering through it, you might be missing some of the earlier, things I've discussed, which is there's a recipe. It all stems from knowledge. What is TMS? Acceptance that that's absolutely what's causing the pain. And so if that's the case, then it's not a matter of healing. It's not a matter of finding some nebulous, weird concoction of, what do I need to do? What emotion do I have to find? Did I journal enough? Did I feel my emotions enough? Did I soothe well enough? Am I meditating right? Am I breathing right? Am I? And this belief that you're doing everything wrong and you're battling and you're struggling, that's the complete opposite of indifference. And the reason indifference works so well is because you are literally sending a message of safety and, look, I'm okay. I know it's TMS. I accept that deeply. I'm fine. And so sometimes, don't give up. Don't give up, because it may click right around the corner from where you are right now. Sometimes it takes an epiphany. Sometimes for me, it took hitting a wall where I said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I'm not going to focus on this or anything. And I started shifting back to living my life and having fun whether I had pain or not. I made that secondary. It was no longer the priority in my life. It was not taking up the majority of my mental space and mental energy and emotional energy. And by putting it in the back seat or in the trunk and not making it your priority, the brain gets the message that, wow, this isn't important. I might not need these neural connections, and it can let them go. So you may be just right around the corner from that click or that epiphany or that realization that, holy crap, I'm not broken. And if you knew you weren't broken, would you be fighting it and battling it? No. So look, it all comes down to accurate information. TMS is the only thing that makes sense in like the vast majority of our cases. We've done the medical route. It hasn't worked. And we come into this TMS space already feeling like, I've already done everything. Well, look, yesterday in the video is Believing Enough. I mapped out the recipe for getting well. And so maybe you've done a lot of one aspect or another. I've been meditating for 3 months, or I've been journaling for 6 months, or I've been doing all this stuff and it hasn't worked yet. Well, unless you get all the ingredients in there at the same time, the emotional discovery, the soothing, the calming down your thinking, turning down the fear and the anxiety, and shifting your focus away back to living your life and taking an attitude of indifference, choosing your response to the pain or the symptoms instead of struggling and battling every time you feel it and it gets worse. Reassure yourself, right? You got to get the right ingredients to get better. So please don't quit. Just take a look at the ingredients. I just literally listed them. Take a look at those and which ones are you missing? Start adding those into the mixing bowl, and you may realize that you can get better a lot quicker and sooner than you believe. So I'm going to urge you to quit struggling and battling and instead start reassuring and relying on the accurate knowledge that this is just TMS, right? Don't quit altogether and accept that you'll never get better, because so many people are getting better with this approach. This stuff works, folks, and I would hate to see you quit trying or quit believing just because it hasn't clicked yet. Just means you haven't gotten all the ingredients right yet. I keep on mapping it out for you. So please don't quit. Please trust that if hundreds of thousands or millions have gotten better with Sarno's work, you can too. But quit struggling and battling and fighting and freaking out. Those things keep it persistent. So do the opposite. Reassure yourself. Know that you're well. And keep the faith. But it's not a leap of faith. It's a leap of accurate information. And so when you focus on teaching your brain that your body's fine, your emotions are safe, even your thinking is just fine, that's thinking, you're not in danger, you're not broken, not physically, mentally, or emotionally, it takes on a nice ease and comfort and just kind of I feel so much better, more relaxed, and stop struggling and fighting and battling, because that just keeps you in danger and in stress and fight or flight. So our goal is to soothe, calm down our thinking, our bodies, get out of fight or flight, know you're well, remind yourself, reassure yourself that you're well, be indifferent. And if you can't be indifferent and not care about the pain, at least choose your response to be calm and reassuring, and remind yourself of the facts, the knowledge, the accurate information. And then shift your focus back to living your life. This stuff can work very fast. So I love you guys and gals. If you're struggling, if you're thinking about quitting, or if you've already declared that I'm done, I quit, hopefully this message finds you and you open your heart and open your mind to the possibility that you can still get better. Look, over the 13 years that I was in pain, I thought about quitting a lot. And there were times where I probably said, screw it, I'm not doing anything. And I kind of tried to learn to live with it, but I kept coming back to this. Kept coming back because it was the only thing that made sense. Nothing else medically did. And so, please don't quit. Please don't quit. Watch the videos. Implement. Take action on them. Don't just watch. You got to do something. Take action. Implement these things. The mindset, so powerful. Don't say I've been journaling, but I never got the mindset right. And if you're pissed off about your pain, saying I'm doing this mindset stuff and it's not working, and you're ranting and raving about the damn pain and how none of this stuff has worked, sorry, but that's not indifference. It's not. If you're pissed off at the pain, you're not indifferent to it. Indifference is, whatever, I hurt today. Don't care. What do I have to do today? Oh yeah, I'm going to go do what I need to. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to engage in the world best I can. And I don't care if I have pain. So if I'm going to hurt or not, I may as well do something fun and live my life. So look, I could go round and round in circle and repeat a lot of this stuff, but the key message here, the key message is, even if you're thinking about quitting and just saying screw it, please don't. You might be one epiphany, one idea, one aha away from all this stuff clicking for you. So please don't quit. I got your back. I'm going to keep on shooting these videos, posting them, building this community. Look around. People are getting better. Go to the Pain For You group. Search for a success story within the group, and you will see a bunch of people getting better. And I get messages every day of people getting better. So please don't quit. Love you guys and gals. We'll talk to you later. Bye.